Good morning, children. Today we are going to do a new exercise in grammar textbook. Chapter number 3. The chapter name is what? Tina's book. Tina's book. Tina's books. Now over here you must be finding why it is given the name of the chapter like that. Here it shows it is a name of a girl. It shows that this book belongs to Tina. Who? To Tina's. And over here you can see there is apostrophe S is also done. Why it is done? Because this book is belonging to Tina only. Okay. Now we'll do this. Let's do. List 5 things that you have. For example, a pet, a new lunchbox, and so on. Here you have to write of your own choice, what things you like. 5 things you have to say. Here I have done of what I like, right? You can do what you like and you can write the 5 points what you like. For example, now number 1, a new bag. Number 2, a pet cat. Number 3, a new dress. Number 4, a new pencil. Number 5, a new watch. These are things, animals, or people that you have as your own. They belong to you. These are things. What are these? These are called things, animals also, or people that you have, which you are having is called your own thing because it belongs to you only. It does not belong to your neighbor. We'll go to the next page. Over here, let's learn. Look at the following sentences. The butterfly has many colors. Okay. How many colors butterfly is having? Many colors. Sheila has a pet dog. Who is having a pet dog? Sheila. What she is having? A dog. And what is that dog? A pet dog. Now, a pet dog Sheila is having. But whose it is? It is Sheila's only. You can see over here. Now look at these sentences. The butterfly's colors are really bright. Sheila's pet dog is very naughty. In this sentence is butterfly's colors belonging to the butterfly. Okay, the color of the butterfly belongs to butterfly only. Have you seen a butterfly without any color? No, always a butterfly is colorful only, and it is called butterfly only because of its beautiful colors. So that colors belongs to whom? To the butterfly. Now over here again a girl is there. Her name is Sheila. She is having a pet. Which pet she is having? She is having a pet dog. So that dog belongs to whom? To Sheila only. It does not belong to anybody else. So Sheila's pet dog. Dog belonging to Sheila. So over here you can see apostrophe S has been added because the things belongs to that person only specific. We add apostrophe S to nouns to show belonging. The noun with apostrophe S are called possessives. What are called possessive? Apostrophe S if we add, it becomes possessive noun. And why it is said? Because the things belong to that particular person. Mary's hat is very big. Now here it can be say like that also. Rita hat is very big, right? Rita's hat. But over here name is given. Mary's hat is very big. It is not said her hat is very big. Her hat can be of Mary also, Rita also, anybody can be. But here this hat belongs to whom? To Mary only. And how is the hat? Hat is short or small? The hat is very big. So Mary's hat is very big. So this hat belongs to Mary only. Okay, now we'll go to the next page. Now we'll do this exercise. Let's practice. Circle the possessive in the passage below. Now we'll read the passage and we'll circle the possessive. I am a bird. I am a bird. I live in a nest. Yesterday I went to see a friend's nest. Yesterday, where did you go? You went to see a friend's nest. 2 baby birds were inside the nest. How many babies were there? 2 baby birds. Where they were? They were inside the nest. The nest was in a tall tree. The nest was in a tall tree. Now you can see this is a baby bird. Here the nest is there. 2 babies are there in the nest. And the tree is very long. How you can see the tree is very long? Because of the branches. That tree's branches are long. The baby bird's mother is my friend. My other friends also came to see the nest. Now over here you can see friends I have circled because after D apostrophe S is added. So it is friend's nest. After that tree is there. That tree's branches are long. Whose branches are very long? Trees. So trees I have circled. After the apostrophe S will come and then I'll write S. So branches are long. The baby bird's mother is my friend. Over here after birds, BIRDS, I've done apostrophe S over there. So my other friends also came to see. So all these are called possessive nouns. All these are called possessive nouns. Now we'll go to the next page. Now over here you can see add S to the given nouns to show belongings. Over here example is given grandfather chair. What is given? Grandfather chair. Grandfather chair. So here is grandfather's chair. Over here I have done apostrophe S after R, right? And then I've put a S. Girl dress. Apostrophe S and I've made it girl's dress. Dog tail. So apostrophe S and I've made dog's tail. Truck wheels. So I've made trucks by adding apostrophe S. So it becomes trucks. Wheels. Bird wings. So what I've made apostrophe S and I've written bird's wings. You can see over here bird's wings. Then sea waves. So apostrophe S and I've made seas and waves. Sea waves. That man house. So apostrophe S I've add after that man's. MAN man apostrophe S and then I've written that man's house. Whose house is that? That man's house. Ming store. So MING apostrophe S Ming's store. Baby pram. So I've made over here BABY apostrophe S baby's pram. Hero bravery. So HERO apostrophe S heroes bravery. BRAVERY bravery. Heroes bravery. Grandmother kitchen. Apostrophe S I've add after grandmother. Mother MOTHER. After R I've add apostrophe S so it becomes grandmother's kitchen. Grandmother's kitchen. Anku car. So I've made over here apostrophe S and I've written Anku's car. Last, my friend games. I've written over here apostrophe S after friends, after D and S I've done and I've written games. Friends games. So we'll read once again. Grandfather's chair, girl's dress, dog's tail, truck's wheels, bird's wings, seas waves, that man's house, Ming's store, baby's pram, hero's bravery, grandmother's kitchen, Anku's car. my friends' games. So I hope children you have followed this exercise. Now we'll go to the next page. Now over here, what we have to do, fill in the blank by using apostrophe s correctly. Fill in the blanks by using apostrophe s correctly. Over here, sentence is given in bracket, nouns are given. Here you have to add apostrophe s to make it correctly. So we'll read, the dash squirrel tail is bushy. So what I will write over here, the squirrel's tail is bushy. Squirrel's tail is bushy. Apostrophe as I've add over here, you can see. This is the dash nest. This is the eagle's nest. Apostrophe as I've add over here, you can see. So it becomes eagle's nest. Whose nest is that? That is of eagle only. Whose tail is bushy? Squirrel's tail is only bushy. It is her own tail. Nobody else's tail we are talking about. The bear fur keeps it warm. So it is the correct answer. Bear's fur. Whose fur? Bears. So we are talking about only bears only. About him only. About bear only. So we will write bear's fur keeps it warm. After R we'll add apostrophe s. I repaired the dash chair leg. So I repaired the chair's leg. The leg of the chair was broken, so I repaired it. But whose? Chairs only, not table. It is specified, it is said whose leg? Chair's leg. The baby patted the dash puppy back. So the baby patted the puppy's back. Whose back? Puppies only, not any other puppies. Here the baby is talking about dog's puppy only, and here the baby has patted only the puppy's back. The dash book pages are torn. So what will you write? The book's pages are torn. After K apostrophe S we have would add. So the book's pages are torn. Which pages are torn? The book's pages are torn. Not already the pages which are torn, it is torn. It is said the pages of the book are torn. So the book's pages are torn. So we'll read once again all the sentences. The squirrel's tail is bushy. This is the eagle's nest. The bear's fur keeps it warm. I repaired the chair's leg. The baby patted the puppy's back. The book's pages are torn. So dear children, please complete this work in your grammar textbook. Now we'll do extra exercise of this. We'll do extra exercise. One more extra exercise. And that you have to complete it in your notebook. We are going to do few more exercise about Tina's book, and we are going to do more exercise about possessive pronoun. Extra exercise of possessive pronoun. Good morning children. After the explanation of Tina's book in grammar textbook, we are going to do few more exercise. So shall we start? Okay. Tina's book extra exercise. Fill in the blanks by using S apostrophe S correctly. By using apostrophe S correctly. 1. The dash tail is short. In the bracket we have written dog, dog. So whose tail is short? Dog's. So over here what it is written? The dog's tail is short. So over here I have add apostrophe s. Dog's tail is short. Number 2. This is the dash cage. Whose cage? Parrot. Now over here I will write this is the parrot's cage. What I have done, after T I have put apostrophe S. So it is parrot's cage. These are the dash eggs. Hen. Whose eggs are these? Hens. Apostrophe S I have add. So this eggs belongs to hens only. So hens eggs. Number 4. That is my brother's room. In the bracket it is brother. So answer is what? Brothers. I've add apostrophe S over here because this room belongs to brother only. Number 5. This is my sister's dash car. In the bracket I've written sister. So this is my sister's car. Whose car is this? This car belongs to my sister only. This is my sister's car. Number 6. The laptop's keys are old. Laptop is in the bracket. So over here what I've done? I've written apostrophe S and I've written laptop's keys. The laptop's keys are old. Number 7. That is Ram's bicycle. Bracket is what? Ram. So I've written Ram over here and I've done apostrophe S. So Ram's bicycle. Number 8. These are the dash clothes. Now bracket is boy. So what I've written? Boys clothes. What I've written over here? Boys. These are the boys clothes. Boy I've written in the bracket and the correct is what? Boys clothes. Number 9. That is my grandfather's stick. In the bracket I've written grandfather. Whose stick is this? Grandfather. So I'll write grandfather's stick. This is dash house. Tina. So whose house is this? Tina. So in the blank I'll write Tina's house. I've put apostrophe S over here. Now we'll read all the sentences together. Fill in the blanks by using apostrophe S correctly. The dog's tail is short. This is the parrot's cage. These are the hen's eggs. That is my brother's room. This is my sister's car. The laptop's keys are old. That is Ram's bicycle. These are the boys' clothes. That is my grandfather's stick. This is Tina's house. So dear children, please do this work in your notebook with neat and good handwriting. Thank you.